y'all, let's talk, okay? So, I want to start off by saying, check on your strong friends, okay? Jesus. They might not be doing so well. So, the reason I say that is because a lot of times my friends do say that about me. And I also am the type of person that if I'm down, I still am going to be there for my friends. I'm trying to make it down to the Burlington. Let me tell you why. Because, sorry, better stop. I'm trying to make it down to the Burlington because I have been in the house since Wednesday. What's today? Friday. The holiday, even though I did decorate my home, I did decorate my home like at the beginning of November. His lights are bright as hell. I did decorate my home like at the beginning of November. Y'all, the trick too, if somebody is, and this is what my parents taught me, like when I first started driving, like we used to, well, not used to, but my parents are from Zachary, and a lot of racial stuff does happen up there. So what they would do is all the time, like especially to my car, you see how bright the lights are. So the bright lights might not be that bright because now for some reason these manufacturers have started making their lights bright like that. So he might not even have his high beams on. But what you do is tilt your rear view mirror back and up. So that's why he's trying to stay kind of close to me. So because it's reflecting black, it's reflecting back on him. So this vlog is more so about seasonal depression, which is something that I suffer from. It's basically where during certain seasons, during certain times, I always notice that mine comes during like the October, November-ish, because it is coming up to Thanksgiving, it's coming up to the holidays, and this December the 7th is Kavaria's birthday. For those who don't know, that is my ex, and he was murdered a few years ago. See, that's what I'm saying, y'all. That's a whole different vehicle. So that's like a Cadillac truck. It's certain vehicles that their lights will just appear like that for some reason. I don't understand what they do. But that's a time where I struggle a lot. And I was talking to my sister and also talking to my supervisor, you know, letting her know that I tell people that's around me that I do suffer from that, because I never want a person to feel like, oh, I'm acting different with them. Y'all, new glasses, Vogue Glam, baby, they been coming through. So God forbid that my prescription changes, because I have 42 pairs of glasses at Vogue Glam. Y'all need to get at me for additional sponsorships, because them little codes back and forth, and you know, listen, I need to be able to be like the other girls and be on some commercials, okay? Because I'm cute with my glasses. And they actually did reach out to me. So shout out to Vogue Glam for reaching out to me. And I also always refer people to them because I always get compliments. Yes, I do have glasses for every single outfit I have. I really do. And they not expensive either, even with prescriptions, because y'all, I'm blind as a bat. But back to what I was saying about talking to my sister and my supervisor, just letting them know, like, you have to let people know what you're going through, so they won't be like, you know, oh, Carly is acting funny. So during this time, this is a time where a lot of people, they want to, and I have said this on a few of my videos before, how I am, even even though people do not feel like I'm an introvert, I am definitely an introvert. Would I prefer to be at home? Absolutely. Listen, nigga, at home, I'm just happy. Do I enjoy the people who I'm around? Absolutely. I'm at the age now, I'm not going to be around anybody who I do not share pleasantries with. I refuse to. Life is too short. And like the old folks say, I got more time behind me than I probably got in front of me, okay? So I just want to make sure that these last moments count, and count with people that I love, okay? And I would suggest that for anybody else, in your life. That's what you should do. Never waste time, because that's time wasted, baby. Time wasted. And you can't get it back. That's what you can't do, get it back. So, my supervisor, I kind of been, Lord, listen, the tears have been overflowing. I literally, this is how you know, because this is not me. I am not just a crier, but Lord have mercy. These last couple of weeks, like, for one, Kavaria has been really heavy on my heart, and I hate that my father-in-law has been messaging me and calling me, and it's like I hate getting on the phone with him. It was kind of like when it first happened. My mama was talking to me, and she was like, okay, we're going to his grandmother's house. The family gonna be there, Carly. You gotta calm down. And it's just like certain emotions you just cannot, you can't hold in. So I know when I went to his grandmother's house, like, we just started talking, and then it was like, okay, so when was the last time you talked to him? And I just boo-hooed. Like, when my mom and my sister told me, it was like, I can't remember. It was close to lunchtime. Y'all, it was like I couldn't gather myself until like 3 or 4 o'clock, and then I didn't even tell her. One of my friends at the time, he ended up telling her like what happened. And my ex, he was very supportive, of her, not so much me. It's a whole nother video, y'all. But it's just hard around the holidays, because you think of all the times that they missed. And he was a holiday person. He was a picture person. And now that's me now. So now when I do, and I am around people, I make sure that I do take pictures. I do try to capture. Listen, if y'all can't see me, y'all gonna see these damn glasses. That's crazy. But I do try to capture moments, because that's so important. Like, it's so important. And I used to be like, especially with him, I'd be like, get that camera on my face, because I was never like just a picture person. Now I have to go down to somewhere and find me a Polaroid, because my Polaroid broke. Probably when I can't remember, we went out of town. I think we went to Texas. And y'all, after, I know I took pictures poolside. I know I took pictures I'm trying to figure out where else I took pictures. After that, y'all, my Polaroid just literally stopped working. And I was just like, I know you lying. Because them things ain't cheap. And I really want, I want another one. Man, where you going? Are y'all coming out? I hate when people had a lights on and ain't going nowhere. Wasting people time. Okay. Wait, are you in the parking spot? Or you just, I don't know. Are you in a parking spot? Because I think people just making up parking spots, which is crazy. So, yeah, that's the thing. I'm just like, it's a rough time right now. Yeah, that's a light. I'm not at a club. I swear to God, I'm at Burlington. But it's just a tough time for me right now. And I have just been trying to take time. Even my mama, she texted me and she was like, y'all, do you remember when, I forgot what that was, but it was like this Chinese cartoon, and they were like, not to let your children watch it because they could suffer from seizures. That's what that's reminding me of. I really have to go inside, but I'll be back. Y'all, I took my ass in that store. I did not spend as much as I thought I was gonna spend, but my God, today. So listen, the last time they had the Juicy Couture, the lady told me that they have those cups all the time. But listen, at this point, I don't even care no more, because let's talk about the story. My friend, I'm gonna use that word loosely. My friend Simone told me, no, Carla, don't get it. That cup costs too much. In my mind, I'm like, well, hell, people paying like 40. Listen, one of my co-workers, she paid $70 for that Barbie Stanley cup. Okay, I did get one, but I got mine for the low, and it's on its way. I got it for Black Friday, and I found it. I'm not telling y'all how much it was for, but it was real cheap. Okay, I gatekeep. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you. I gatekeep on some stuff, not all stuff. But y'all, let me introduce you to my new cup. Do I need a new cup? Absolutely not. Do I need a new? No, I do not. But see, her, she's so mysterious. Let me show you. I know my coworker's about to ask me, okay? This came from down to the Burlington. So I am a crafty person. However, from the very beginning, when I saw women making these, like, you know, to me, this is a mass production item, because the way my nerves set up, I'm not about to be able to, my ADHD is not going to let me sit still. Yeah, I bought me a watch from down to the Burlington. Y'all know I love me some Juicy Couture. Miss Diane. Yeah, she say Juicy Couture is over with. But now, you see what they say? They say dumbbell. I'm so excited because I hate wearing my flashy watch that my ex bought me out, so I don't be wanting to get clucked over the head. And I did buy me some more chargers, because listen, y'all, these chargers ain't charging. Then I bought me a dental kit. That's from BB. I bought me a plug for, this is stuff I'm keeping in my purse. I should have got, I bought my baby some treats, because them other treats I got her, baby, she do not like them. I ain't know, my dog is super picky, like uber picky. I ain't never seen a dog that's so picky. She will literally bite and be like, I ain't about to eat that. Who gonna eat that? You better eat that. That's how she is. She like, you eat it, Norbert. So them other treats I bought her, I bought her some treats from down to the Dollar Tree, because some of those treats they tell you not to give your dog because it has some type of, I forgot what it said, but I stopped buying those for her. And no lie, what they were saying is something about it swelling up your dog's stomach, and her stomach began to swell. So I'm like, nah, we can't do that to Lovely. She gotta be around forever. Even though she eat up all our food, she gotta be around forever. Yep. So back to the whole seasonal depression. Yeah, I do have on my Spelman. I'm a Spelman alumni now, y'all. Baby, I went to school and ain't tell nobody. Well, I'm lying, I did. I told like my closest friends and stuff like that. But I graduated, what that was, like a year and a half ago? I did. Never took pictures. My niece talked about me, but I never took pictures. And I'll talk about that on another one too. But I just have been, I feel like I have been no good to nobody lately. Like even my people who I normally especially if you're telling me about a problem. I can't talk on the phone. It has to be like texting. I have to text now, because talking on the phone, I don't know why, but sometimes I will be mid conversation and just start crying. And I know my sister, she going through it too, because she lost her husband last year, and this is her first like season without him. So it's, well, I'm sorry, was it this year? It feels like it was so long ago, but it was not. I think this is her first year without him, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, this is her first year without him. So she lost him this year. And it's just like, it's a lot. If you don't have a strong support system, i.e. my family, because they understand. Because I'm already cranky, like, for one, so that don't help. Already spoiled, for one, that don't help. But let me turn this light off, y'all, before I get a ticket. Because it is illegal to have your light on, baby. They are not getting out the ambulance way. But it's just like, it's not something I wish on the worst enemy.